Hi everybody, happy Friday. This week we have been talking about laid out because I was sharing my experience about being sick all last week and into this week, and hopefully I will try not to cough while I'm speaking with you today. I just wanted to say that when you are sick, when you are feeling less than your best, to really listen to what your body is telling you, because God created our bodies and He gave us the sense to know when something is wrong. So we need to listen to it, and we need to take the time out that our bodies need for rest and to recuperate and to get better. And we also need to not be afraid to go to the doctor, because that is why He helped create doctors and medicine, so that we could get better and get back on track as quickly as possible. And I know it is super hard for moms to really just take a step back and really have those sick days, because we are generally the ones that are doing all the things. We are getting the kids off to school. We are making sure they're doing their homework. We're cooking meals. We're packing lunches. We're getting the groceries. And we just really need to have those people around us to really step up and help us in those times when we are sick and when we really just need to have some peace and quiet and some rest and some sleep, and just take care of ourselves for those few days or even up to a week, as long as it takes for us to get back to being ourselves. And so, as I shared in Acts 5, we see that people would bring the sick and the bedeviled out into the square at Jerusalem, and they would lay them there so that Peter's shadow would touch them and that they would be healed. And that is because of the Holy Spirit that was living on the inside of Peter, because he was a man of God, because he had been sharing the word and preaching the word and sharing about his experiences with Jesus. And because of that, the power of the Holy Spirit within him was reaching out and acting on those others around him and having their needs met because of their prayers, because of their willingness to do what they needed to do to be healed, and to really go before the Lord and find that person who could help them in their time of need. And so that's a really great example from the Bible about how not only we can see things from today played out in the Bible in different circumstances, but there are so many similarities, and how we really need to heed what the Bible tells us. We really need to use the things that God has put in place for us to not only help ourselves, but also to help others. And so I just want to encourage you, if you are not feeling well, to listen to your body, to take care of yourself, to help those around you who may be sick, who may need a little extra help. Please help them if you can. I know that with Corona, it is, not as easy to be around someone who's sick, because you don't know what their symptoms are, if it's a cold, if it's the flu, if it is, Omicron or any of the other variants. But just try to be there to fill that need and to really pray for that person, and to do it with your whole heart, with the power of the Holy Spirit inside of you. Just really tapping into that power and just stepping there in the time of need. If you need to help your husband, your wife, your friend, your kids, just stand there in the gap with them and just do all that you can to help them. And so I hope you have a healthy and happy weekend. Enjoy time with your family and your kids, and just enjoy being together. And I'll talk to you soon.